written down here, whose 1960s brutalist exterior should have caused its architect to have been hanged at its unveiling. We welcome this evening many distinguished guests. It's a long list, and I shall only mention a few of them. I hope the others don't take it as any form of disrespect. We're honoured by the presence of Baroness Gardner of Parks, by Hugh Matheson, President of the General Dental Council, by Tony Jenner, the Acting Deputy Chief Dental Officer. Barry sent his apologies. And by Chris Aldry, Head of Primary Dental Service Development. From the Scottish Conference, we welcome Maggie Willis and Liz Glass, whose conference I had the great pleasure of attending last month in Stirling, in Mel Gibson country. I can now confidently report that the rumour that the Scottish Conference consists only of drinking beer followed by the fighting is untrue. They drink whiskey. On table number 6, we welcome Tony Griffin, who's chair of the Dental Technicians Association. One of the few things I've ever agreed with Aubrey Shine about, that if you wanted an early assessment of NHS trends, you should speak to the technicians and not the dentists. Tony will be an interesting man to butthole this evening. Our guest speaker this evening is Sir Paul Beresford, the well-known dentist and politician. Sir Paul caused a frisson of sexual excitement at the BDA last week, where he emailed us to say that he might be a little late at dinner this evening as he was being whipped twice at the House of Commons. There's got to be a joke in it somewhere, but it reminds me too painfully of school. Many of us have heard this Paul was the first last speaker and raconteur. I'm looking forward to his after-dinner speech, rather more than I'm looking forward to my own. We welcome many representatives of our sponsors this evening, particularly Denplan and Citation, who are our major sponsors. Their representatives will no doubt be circulating among you, moving and shaking and whipping up business. More winners. Also, Chic Technologies, who are a late sponsor and whose name doesn't appear on the menu. There'll be ample opportunities tomorrow to visit their stands and check out the latest products and services. Alleged music this evening is being provided by the BS duo, that's Ben Skinner with a hair, and DJ Skinner, who is looking more and more like my ex-wife. I've had to put up with this for years and now to not turn myself. The meal this evening was tested out on the agenda committee, none of whom has died. I hope you will enjoy it. One last thing. This sharing a lot allows you to advance your own hobby horse. And one of mine over the years has been to support the growing movement to rescue Britain from the alien, foul habit of drinking room temperature red wine. I have therefore asked for half of the red wine to be chilled. If you're not already a supporter of the movement, then compare and contrast. If you think like me, tell your friends. Eat, drink, and be merry, and I'll speak again.